Yes, my dears, and a warm welcome to my delicious channel. On the 7th June, so on Friday, is the Dragon Boat Festival, and on this day, chunzi is eaten in China. Chunzi is a traditional Chinese dish made of sticky rice wrapped in bamboo leaves. There are different fillings for it, and today I'll show you a savory filling and also a sweet version. I personally really like to eat both. For chunzi, you need a bit more preparation time, which actually means you should start the day before, so make sure to plan enough time for it. As for the ingredients, this amount is enough for about 28 to 30 pieces, and for each piece you need 2 bamboo leaves, so in total about 60 bamboo leaves, just as a rough guideline. Yes, and now I'll show you how to do all of this.
The day before, as preparation, the sticky rice is soaked. Add enough water for that. Ideally, you take a kilo of the round sticky rice, which needs about 6 hours to soak, so it's best to leave it in the water overnight. Do the same with the bamboo leaves, let them soak in water overnight as well. You can put a weight on top to keep the leaves fully submerged underwater. The next day, you continue by briefly boiling the bamboo leaves in water for 2 minutes. You do this partly to disinfect them and also to prevent the leaves from tearing later. Then take out the prepared leaves and let them cool down. Now, soak the 150 grams of azuki beans in water for the sweet version as well. 2 to 3 hours are enough for this. But if you're only making the sweet version, you can also soak the beans together with the glutinous rice overnight. In the meantime, we'll prepare the meat for the savory filling. For this, it's best to use meat with a bit more fat. For example, I have about 400 grams of pork belly here. This will be cut into smaller pieces. If you don't eat pork, you can also use another type of meat for this. Now the meat will be marinated with a tablespoon of white rice wine. Rice wine, 2 teaspoons of light soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and half a teaspoon of 5-spice powder. Mix everything together well. I also recommend wearing gloves for this. Let the whole mixture marinate for at least an hour. Now we'll season the sticky rice as well. I've already washed it, strained it, and let it dry a bit. Take about 2/3 of it for the savory filling. Season it with 3 tablespoons of light soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of dark soy sauce, 2 tablespoons, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Mix well, and the rice is also prepared. Now we can start shaping the savory rice dumplings. For this, take 2 bamboo leaves, cut off a small piece from both ends, and arrange the 2 leaves one behind the other, parallel with a little space between them, with the front sides facing up. Then twist the bottom end and shape it into a cone. First put some sticky rice inside, and then put a piece of meat in the middle, and finally add more rice on top to fill up the cone. Press it down firmly a few times. Hold it firmly on the sides and close the top with the leaves. Don't forget to fold the corners too, and fold the rest of the leaves tightly. This creates that typical triangular shape, or rather a tetrahedron. Finally, tie everything together tightly with a slightly thicker thread. And your chums is finished. Don't get discouraged if it doesn't work out the first time. Folding and wrapping takes a bit of practice, but over time, you'll definitely get better at it. For starters, it's totally fine if it looks a bit misshapen, and you can also wrap it up differently. The main thing is that it doesn't fall apart. Now let's make the sweet version. For this, add the beans to the sticky rice, add 2 tablespoons of sugar and mix well. If you like it even sweeter, of course you can add more sugar. For the filling, I use red bean paste. You can either buy it ready-made at an Asian store or make it yourself. I've already shown you how to do that in my bunny dumpling video. Shape the paste into little balls and then proceed just like with the meat version. First a bit of rice, then the filling, then rice again on top, and fold it together. Finally, tie it up tightly and you're done. For better separation, you can also use a different colored thread for the sweet version, for example, or simply cook and serve them separately. Now the first portion will be cooked. Add enough water so that the rice dumplings are completely covered and let them simmer slowly over low heat for 3 hours. Just enough so that it bubbles a little, but the rice dumplings don't move around in the water. They shouldn't be swirled so they don't open up. Keep checking on them and if necessary add more boiling water. After 3 hours you can take them out. Careful, they're hot. Let them cool down first before you eat them. In China, people also like to eat them cold the next day. Now you can cut the string and open the rice dumpling. It should be nice and sticky and soft. Here's the meat filling. The rice has also taken on a nice color. Here's the sweet version. Yum!
Of course, I hope you enjoyed my Chinese rice dumplings. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye.